everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza if you're new around here. Today's video is going to be a bathroom plans video. I'm in a very echoey bathroom at the moment because there's nothing really in here apart from the actual bathroom suite, so it's really echoey, but I thought I would do a little get unready with me video. I feel like we should do one last get unready with me video before we change to the new bathroom. I'm so excited. I literally can't wait to talk you through the plans. But anyway, let's get into the video. I actually did go the other day, the boys and I went to a vintage fair, so like a bit like a car boot sale but with antique stalls and vintage stalls. It also had some lovely food stalls there, and I bought a few bits as well, so I'll show you that footage in a bit and I'll show you what I bought from there. But first of all, let's get into the video, and I'm going to do a get unready with me type of video. So I'm going to just pop my hair up a little bit. I'm literally popping my hair on top of my head like a pineapple because I washed it yesterday actually, so it's like looks crazy like that. Anyway, what I'm going to use today is of course a product that I've been using for quite some time now by skinme. So this part of the video is sponsored by skinme, and if you haven't heard of skinme, basically this is like a personalized skincare product. So this is my one here. I've been using skinme for so many months now, coming up to a year now to be honest. You can also get a moisturizer and also a cleanser as well, so I'm gonna just take all my makeup off. I'll use these products to show you how I use them, but yeah, let me talk to you a little bit about skinme, and I've also got an exclusive discount code for you as well, so you can get your daily dose for just £3.50, which is amazing. So skinme make powerful personalized skincare that have got active ingredients that you can't just buy over the counter. So they're designed by dermatologists, so you get expert care without the wait time or the price tag. So it's completely personalized and tailored to your skin and your skin goals. When you sign up to skinme, what you do is basically you fill out like an online questionnaire. You answer all of the questions about your skin concerns and kind of what you would like to focus on and all of that kind of stuff. And then you send in some photos of your skin from the front and from each side. So then that can then be assessed, and your personalized skinme product will then be created based on that and the questionnaire that you filled in. I really wanted to focus on fine lines and also blemishes because I do get blemishes down here at that time of the month. So I wanted to kind of minimize that and make sure my skin was looking as good as it can be, especially also with pigmentation. I do get some pigmentation as well, so those are the kind of things that I wanted to improve with my skin, and I do think that it's been improved a lot over the last year. So that is my skin all cleansed now. It feels lovely and soft. So the next step for me is to go in with my daily doser. So this is what I've got. This is what the daily doser looks like. If you look closely, you can see those different lines, and those represent each day. So there's no guessing on how much product you need to use. All you do is simply twist, and once it clicks, then that is finished. That's the amount of product that you need to use on your face for that day. Twist, and then it's clicked. So once that is done, I'm going to apply it to my skin. And now I'm just going to leave my skin for 10 minutes to let that kind of settle, and then I can go in with any other products that I want to apply. Today I'm going to go in with the skinme Soothe and Smooth Moisturizer, which is a really nice like lightweight moisturizer. So I'm going to go sort out my bedroom quickly and take all the pillows off the bed ready for bedtime, and then I'll be back to pop some moisturizer on. Okay, so I'm back now. I'm going to pop some moisturizer on, and then I'm kind of ready for the evening. My skin is all prepped. This is the moisturizer. It goes on really nicely. It's very lightweight. You don't feel like you've got loads of product on. There's nothing like too heavy. So if you'd like to try out skinme, then definitely use my discount code Liza0922, and then you can try it for just £3.50 instead of the usual price tag of £24.99 per month. So this is so convenient, this product. If you've got any skin concerns that you really would like to tackle, then I think it would be an amazing start. And for £3.50 you get a whole month's supply. It's a really great amount of time to really test a product to see if it's going to work for you. So I will leave a link down below for you. Don't forget to check them out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back to the other day when we went to the vintage fair, which was so fun, and then we'll be back to talk bathroom plans. stool's nice. That's what I like at the end of our bed, like one of those. Bench. We've just come to Tapley Park today because there's like a vintage fair on, lots of food and snacks, isn't there, Vinny? Mm-hmm. And we're just having a little look around. We came here last year, didn't we, boys?
Yes.
Landy, do you remember coming here last year? Are you going to show everyone what you've got? Wow, and Renzie's got crisps. I'll show you what I bought after, but I've already bought a couple of bits. We've come here quite early because you need to get here early with these things because all the good things go very early. So we're having a little look around all of the different stalls. There's like vintage stalls, toy stalls, crafts, lots of food as well. So it's really lovely. It's a lovely day here today. They're doing axe throwing down there as well. Let me show you. So they're literally down there doing axe throwing. It's just a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. What did we do yesterday, boys?
We went to the river.
Yesterday we went to Great Granny's River.
Yep.
And we spent the day there with lots of family. So that was our bank holiday Sunday. And this is bank holiday Monday today. So this is what we're doing today, which is really nice. Daddy's gone to get a bacon roll.
Yeah, and a drink.
And a drink. So we'll take you around with us, shall we? Mark's brought the goods today.
Yep.
This looks delicious. What have you got there?
Bacon and sausage roll.
Oh my god, that smells so good.
Mum, I'm going to do you one.
Oh my god.
Share mine.
No, it's fine, darling. You have it. Yummy. Orlando's found the same car stall that was here last year that he stood at for about an hour. Let's see if it's going to be any quicker today. Let's have a look, Landy. Show me what you got. This is amazing. So we're back from the vintage fair now, and I thought, it's so bright outside, I thought I'd show you the bits that I got. I've just put my scruffy stuff on now because I'm going to do some DIY in a minute, but oh, hello little boy. Oh, he's looking so chubby already. Hello Milan. Hello sweet boy. So yeah, I thought I would show you what I got. I only got 3 bits, but everything we got I think is really, really cool. So let me show you. One of the items is upstairs, so I'll show you that after, but let me show you what I got. So the first things I got were these candlestick holders, £5 for the pair, which I thought was amazing. These are like a brass, I think they are real brass actually. I just thought they were so, so nice. I love the kind of brass to them, and I thought they'd be really nice in the living room. And then I got this stack of books for £5. I loved the red and the gold. I thought they'd be really, really lovely for autumn and winter, like styling up in the living room and stuff like that. So I got those 2, and then I got these. So that is what I bought. And then after, I'll show you what I got upstairs in the bedroom. Right, so this is the new bench we got, and I absolutely love it. I think it looks perfect at the end of the bed. It's just so, so nice. So this was only £35, which I think is so, so good. And it's been made out of scaffolding boards. So the guy that was selling them had a couple there. So we chose this one because it had a few more knots in it, and it was a little bit more old, which I really, really loved the look of. So for £35, I think that's amazing because I've seen lots online and they're definitely like £100 plus. I can't wait to show you the bedroom properly when it's styled because I've got a few other bits that I'm trying to update at the minute. But this is definitely a favourite purchase of mine. It's finally time to talk about the bathroom plans, which I'm so excited for. I feel like this has been so long awaited and plans have changed so many times, but we're finally set now with a plan. Everything is ordered, everything is pretty much here now, so we're ready to go. The bathroom is getting ripped out on Monday. Mark and I are going to rip it out, so I'll show you a little before in a minute so you can see what the bathroom currently looks like, and then I can talk you through the plan whilst we're in there as well. But I thought it'd be fun to show you some samples that I ordered along the way whilst I was planning the bathroom, because that is such an important part of planning a bathroom. And the ironic thing is that one of the tiles I did order without seeing a sample. But I think it's definitely worked to my favour because it's an amazing tile and it's arrived and I love it so much. So anyway, that was lucky. But I did order samples of everything else, and I think it's really important because I've changed my mind on a few things. So yeah, the bathroom. Originally we were gonna change the layout, and lots of people did say, why don't you change the layout, it could work so much better this way or that way. So in a minute I'll take you into the bathroom and talk you through why we can't do the layout that we wanted to do originally, and why it's actually going to work better keeping the layout as it is. First of all, there's less hassle, of course, with not having to move any pipes or anything like that. Everything is pretty much where it should be and where it's going to go now. So if we were to move all of the layout around, we would have to create extra pipe work and things for all of the plumbing and stuff. It was just a last minute thing. We would have had to have blocked up a window. We just thought, what is the point in blocking up the window when we want all of this extra light? So I'll talk you through those other plans in a minute when I take you in there, but let's just go through and I'll show you the bathroom plan. So let me show you the mood board first of all. So the mood board is going to be up here. This is my mood board. I've changed it a few times and I'm finally set on this mood board. Nothing is changing now, and also what you see in the mood board is pretty much the items that we've bought, apart from the vanity unit is slightly different. Let me just look at it just so I can remind myself. So yeah, when you look at the mood board, you'll see at the top you've got the tiles there. So those are the tiles that we're actually going to be having on our floor. And then you can see we've got a mix of metals as well. So within the bathroom, I really wanted to mix metals. I love like brass and golds, but the one thing was for me was I wanted something that was going to be timeless, and I wasn't sure how long I would love the brass if we were to go for all brass hardware and taps, etc. So what we did was we've gone for stainless steel finishes on all of the taps and the shower, and then I'm going to bring in some brass elements, for example with the hardware that's on the vanity, the lighting, and also like the mirrors and stuff. So just like little accessories are going to be brass, but the main pieces in the bathroom are going to be stainless steel. So everything that's going to be in the bathroom, like the bath, all of the taps, etc., are from Crosswater. So I've got a couple of samples here because they've got a new range which is the 316 stainless steel, and then they've got the older range which is the brushed stainless steel, and there was something that I needed to order in the brushed stainless steel that they didn't have in the new 316. So I ordered the two samples to see how similar they were and if they would still work together, and they definitely do. There's not really much of a difference, to be honest. I feel like the 316 is slightly cooler toned. Those are the samples that I got. I thought it was really important to also order these kind of samples just so you can see, you know, how they wear and if they're going to be easy to scratch. Of course, if I was going to go for the brushed brass, it would be the same finish, just a different colour. So I've gone for the stainless steel, and I think that's going to be really timeless and really nice. So yes, that was a big decision because everything at the start was all in the brass, and I just made the decision like halfway through planning it, and I was like, no, do you know what, I feel like it needs to be clean, timeless, something that we're going to love like for a long time. So we've gone with the stainless steel finishing, which I think is great. The bath we've gone for from Crosswater is also like a matte bath. It is just a real egg-shaped kind of bath. We've actually gone for a shorter bath, although it will stick out the same amount as our current bath, if you know what I mean, because we have to create a false wall, which I'll talk you through in a second. So that is that. So with the floor tiles, we've gone for these ones from Mandarin Stone. So I ordered these a little while ago. They all came back in stock. These are actually quite a new tile, so I've not seen this in any rooms yet. So usually when I'm ordering things, I always love to see how they look in other people's homes. So I'll often look on Instagram for inspiration. So I've just gone with the photos that I've seen on the website and the sample that I've got in my hand. They're a huge tile. So another thing that I wanted to do in this bathroom is keep it, one, minimal, and also two, easy to maintain. So I didn't want to have lots of small tiles with loads of grout. Although I love the look of them, I just wanted something that's going to be really easy to maintain for a very long time. I feel like in a small shower room or a cloakroom, you can go crazy with tiles because, you know, it's not used as much as a normal family bathroom would be. So I've gone for huge tiles. They're massive, so we don't need many of them. The tiles are going to go basically all over the floor, halfway up one wall, and then just in the shower. So this is the tile that we've got. It's not full-on marble, which is what I originally was going to go for. Like, I wanted to go for like a ambery typed marble. I did order a couple of other samples from Mandarin Stone. They look very similar, especially in person. We did get the Piazza Amber, which I really like the look of, but I thought that it might be a little bit too much because of the size of the tile. It was a lot smaller, so we'd have to have a lot more of them. which made it a lot more busier, and that's not really what the look that I want. I want it to be very clean and very seamless. So when you order samples, it's so hard because they literally cut the smallest part of the tile, and sometimes you can get a completely white tile when it's a marble tile. This is what I mean by when I say to order full-size samples if you can. So this is a tile that I was almost sold on until I got this tile, because I felt like this size all over like the walls etc was going to be too much pattern, which is not something that I wanted. And when I ordered the sample originally, I literally got like this piece here, so you would have thought, oh, it's quite plain, but actually it's got a lot of veining in it. That is the tile situation. We have also got another tile going in the niche that's in the shower. In the shower we're going to have like one wide niche, and then that tile is a really cool full-on darker tile with like a marble effect to it. It's so gorgeous. It's also got a slight like maroon colour to it, which I thought was lovely. It adds that warmth to it, a little bit more colour I suppose. That's going to go in the bathroom niche. So let's talk about the bathroom niche, because that's going to be in the shower of course, and the shower is going to have an arch to it. So rather than having the corner entry that we currently have, we're going to build a wall out. So you've got like one front entry that's straight on, and in the entry you're going to have an arch, which I just love. I feel like arches are going to work really well in this house. We've got the arch door downstairs, which is like original, so I thought that would be a really lovely kind of way to piece the house together by including an arch, and I love arches. So that is what we're doing. We're just going to have like a plain glass door that you can just open to go into it, and I think that's going to look really, really cool. Another great feature of the bathroom is of course the vanity, and this is one I've been looking at for so long. I really wanted a wooden vanity. I wasn't sure on the colours, which is why I've got lots of different samples again to choose the colour. We are going for a slightly reeded vanity, which you'll be able to see the finish of it here. One of the drawers has got this kind of reeded effect, which is so beautiful, and we've bought that one from Parker Howley and Co. So Parker Howley and Co have got lots of amazing vanities. They just make them custom for you. They've got loads of different designs that you can choose, or you can kind of change things as you wish with them if you were to like email them. The vanity that we've gone for is in collaboration with House 9 Design, and she's basically designed these vanities for Parker Howley and Co, and one of those is the one we've picked, which I'm so excited to see it, because that is one of my inspiration pictures, one of her bathrooms that she's used it in. I just thought it was amazing. So I did order a few different samples for the colour, and let me just show you a few different ones. Originally we were going to go for the dark wood. It was kind of a throw up between going for the really dark or going for the lightest colour. This one here being the darkest one, which is gorgeous. When I had a FaceTime call with the Parker Howley team, I quickly realised that I actually wanted to go for the lighter finish. So the lighter finish will look like this, which is more of like a raw wood material. It's just very clean, again very natural, which is what I wanted. So we've gone for this colour here. This one says it's unstained, but it has got a stain on it. The one that we've got, it's already here, and oh my god, it's just amazing. So on that one we've gone for like the brass knob. It's just so beautiful, and we've gone for a marble top, which is all detailed, and it's just so stunning. So I could not wait to show you that. We're in Vinny's bedroom at the minute, and this is currently such a mess because we've got all of the bathroom bits in here, but I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of the vanity so you can see the colouring and what it looks like. Oh my god, I just love it so much. I love the wood grain. I love the knobs on it. I just think it looks so good. The marble's not on it at the minute because that is all separate, but that is a little sneak peek for you of what is to come in the bathroom. It's literally like the vanity of dreams. We've gone for one sink in the centre, and then we've just got loads of counter space because I didn't want, there's no point in having two sinks. I don't need another sink to clean. I do need to source a mirror now, so I need to get a nice brass mirror to go in the centre. And then we've gone for some Pookie lights. So Pookie is a brand that I recently came across, probably within the last like 6 months to a year maybe. They do really cool lights. Now this is where I wanted to tie in the bathroom, the brass, the stainless steel effect. So I've gone for a antique silver light, like what would you call it now, the arm that comes out of the wall is in antique silver, and then the shade on it has got brass features on it, which I thought is a really nice way to tie in the two metals without it being too over the top. So we've gone for the brass detailing on the lampshade, and then we've gone for the antique silver arms on the lights. So there was some other lights that I really liked. Like I really liked the long reeded wall lights that you can fit onto the wall, but I've seen them in quite a few bathrooms now, so I thought I would go for something a little bit different and go for the ones that come out the wall with the shades, and then in the future, if I wanted to, I could easily change the lampshades on them. But I'm really excited about that. I feel like that's a really nice way to kind of tie it all in together. Now, you're probably thinking, what are you going to do with the rest of the walls in the bathroom if you're not tiling them? We're going to go for like a panelling on all of the walls in the bathroom. Originally, I was just going to do the panelling on the one wall where the vanity is, and then I thought, well, actually, there's nothing on the walls next to the bath. It might look a little bit plain, so we're panelling the whole bathroom apart from the shower. It might be a little bit crazy, but I do need to order this actually. But our carpenter and the guy that does like all of the joinery stuff in our house, he recommended going for, of course you'd have MDF for your panelling, but he's recommended Tricoya MDF, which is completely like waterproof, weatherproof. It's very, very hardy. Like, you can get some water resistant MDFs, which is like the green one that you would see like in bathrooms and stuff. This one is like the kind of MDF you would use like for outside projects, so this is going to be great for water. We want something that's going to be really long lasting. I don't want to have to redo it or change it in a couple of years time. So yeah, anyway, he recommended the Tricoya MDF, which is something I need to order. It's quite a lot more expensive than normal MDF. It's probably like double the price, but we're not tiling the walls, we don't have to reskim the walls, so we're saving money that way. So it kind of works out the same as if you was to tile it probably. That is kind of the plans. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing at the moment. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, the toilet, we're going for like a floating toilet, so it's going to be off the floor, which I thought would be much easier to clean underneath. We've gone for some white features as well in the bathroom, so we're going for like a white towel rail. We're going for like a white flush plate because I wanted it to kind of look seamless and kind of blend into the wall, if you will. That is basically the plans for the bathroom. Let me take you in there just to give you a little before and talk you through a few of the other plans that we had as well. Okay, so this is what our bathroom currently looks like. It's pretty empty at the minute because we've kind of taken everything out ready for it to be demolished on Monday. So originally we thought, oh, maybe we'll move this bath. Original plan was to move it over here and then keep the shower where it was and have the vanity over this side. But the toilet would then have to be squeezed in here and you wouldn't really have any space next to the bath. It was just all too squashed. The vanity would be right here as you walk in and it was just going to stick out a lot. So it wasn't really making any difference to the view apart from that would be a vanity instead of a bath. So we thought, right, okay, why don't we move the bath into this nook, which is where the shower is, and then move the shower here, which is a plan that we really stuck with pretty much until the end. And then we thought, well, actually no, because we don't want to block up this window. What I did was I kept this blind down for quite a few days to see if I, you know, was happy with the lighting in here. And I just felt like it made it too dark and I really didn't want to block up the window. However, of course, this is a shower, and although this is like frosted or whatever, I didn't really want to be standing in the shower and then, you know, you've got the back garden right there. So I thought about just creating like a smaller window at the top, and I just thought it would be too much work to change everything around for, you know, quite a similar layout really. You're just swapping these two. I thought what we could do is put the bath here and then it was going in the nook, and I was just like, this is not going to work. So the shower is now going to come out here. So it's just going to come out to this corner here. And then basically you're going to have an arched entry this way, which I think will look really, really lovely. And then we'll have the long niche across here, which is like a little shelf basically to put your products and stuff. And then the vanity is staying where it is. However, it's going to come out, so probably to where this sink ends. So it's going to be a little bit bigger. It's about 500 deep, I think. The toilet is staying where it is, but it's going to be a floating toilet. And the bath is staying where it is. However, the bath is going to be smaller, although it's still going to come out pretty similar to where it is now, because the wall has to come out for the taps that are going to go in the wall. So at the moment the taps come out of the floor. So we're going to bring this all out because we need to create a fake wall anyway for the toilet, because it's going to be like hanging on the wall. So this is all going to come out very, very slightly, probably like 100 mil to about here. And then we're going to create like a really lovely shelf space all the way along, which is going to be really nice because then I can put things on top of it. So the tiles will go all on the floor and they'll come up to this wall here only. So we'll only have a wall tile all the way along here, and then the rest of the walls are going to be in the paneling. So above here will be in the paneling, all the way over here will be in the paneling. We'll have the wall lights come out of the wall, which will look really, really good. and we've got the wooden vanity to add that warmth. So I'm going to be adding lots of warmth using all of the accessories that we're going to add into the bathroom. It's going to feel so much lighter and brighter, but the vanity being like a wooden vanity is going to add so much warmth. But yeah, it's going to look really cool. And then also, so where this wall is going to come out slightly, it's probably going to come to like, well, you can see like here, so probably about this deep. I'm thinking of putting a niche in here, so I've got some shelves, so when I'm like at the vanity, I've got extra shelves to put like, I don't know, like a reed diffuser or something. So that is another plan, but I cannot wait to get rid of these dark blue tiles, the dark blue floor. Oh, I'm very, very excited to get rid of that. Although it's like served us very well over the last 18 months, I'm really excited to have a gorgeous bathroom. So yeah, at the moment, I'm not sure what we're going to do with the towel rail. The shower door will open onto that wall, although it won't like go all the way back. So I'm either going to keep this here or I'm going to move it over there. I'm not too sure yet. I thought if I kept the towel rail there, which the new towel rail is a lot smaller than this one, and it's white, so it will kind of just blend in. I thought if I kept that there, then I could put like a full length mirror here. We're not gonna have that anymore because we don't need that radiator, because we're gonna have underfloor heating in here as well anyway. So I was thinking I could put like a mirror there, or like one of those ladders that you can put towels on. Or of course, I'd like to get rid of the door. We might replace the door by the time we do the bathroom. I'm not sure, but everything is going to be ripped out. I can't wait to do some get unready with me videos in the new bathroom. I'll do lots of pamper videos in there, all of that kind of stuff. So definitely check out skinme as well if you haven't checked them out already. Don't forget to use my code Liza0922 to get your first month's supply for just £3.50. It's usually £24.99, so an amazing saving. I will leave everything in the description box down below for you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.